Boom, and boom, and there we are. Cool! Assuming everything is going as planned, I am live on the internet right now, and I'm going to grab links to let everybody know that that is the case. Hello everybody, I'm gonna play Bastion. I've played this a little bit before, but haven't gotten super far into it. And it's another game I picked up off of the Steam sale, so I just decided, since can't do what we normally do on Wednesday tonight, so I just decided, hey, let's do this. Let's grab that link, do this. Let me know if anybody's here. Let me know how audio levels are, because again, new game, new audio settings, all that stuff. But yeah, let's where's my mouse? Jump into the game. Oh, story. Let's turn this down just a bit, because it is. Did I click continue or did I click normal? Yes, I do wish to start a new game. What are you doing? The game had an unexpected error and had to shut down. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, that's good. That's great. Awesome. Shit. This is off to a great start. Also, hi Bridget, how are you doing? Let's try this again. And hopefully it goes a little bit better. Story. Normal mode. Please don't die on me again. Please don't die on me again.
Proper story.
There we go.
At the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Now, one of the reasons I wanted to play this game is because fucking look at it. It is chef's kiss. Beautiful.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
But also, I'm a big fan of like
he sees what's left of the rippling wall,
the narrator and the gameplay style and all that. But yeah.
That's surviving. Oh man, it's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though. Repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
But how's Bridget doing tonight?
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
pretty certainly. I just wish it had an actual character creation instead of just popping you into the game and being like, yep, you're this dude, cope with it.
School squirts, tunnels
Yeah.
Must have fled.
I don't know, I'm okay with playing a set character every now and again. Creating a character is fun.
It's a wonder the
It
old
definitely
saloon's
is.
still standing. Used to have the nicest view. Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
There we go. Now we're full on everything. Now we're good to go.
He sets foot inside one of Zealandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
One of the things that I really like about this game, at least thus far, is like the way the narrator,
The security takes him for a petty thief.
the way the narrator kind of comes up with a narrative reason for the gameplay choices that you make.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Like, for example, at least this happened when I played before. Or hold on.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh, once I get to a place where I can fall to my death. Oh god.
Kid don't go down that easy.
But I just kind of, the first time I jumped into this game, just sort of jumped off the edge on accident, and he's just like, and the kid falls to his death, and then it plops me back in the game. Nah, just kidding.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Let's see if it'll do it.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
I love that.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Wasn't long
I also
before the kid
love
could
the way
lose
this
an
bow
arrow
feels.
strong and true. The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the lab. Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Certainly a hell of a lot more forgiving than Nier Automata. At least there at the beginning. It seems like Nier gets more forgiving as we go through, because like save points once you finish that opening seem pretty plentiful, and like you basically just need to be in the general vicinity of where a save point was. But like that beginning just seemed kind of needlessly punishing.
finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Scusi.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
The kid will feel like a new man. Alrighty, ready. Let's go with better max health. Just because I am a fan of being more durable.
The arsenal's where the kid
Because I'm bad at video games. Let's do dancing shot, actually. That makes that one arrow take out a lot of boys. Kind of insane people building a distillery right next to an arsenal. I feel like a distillery in this universe is a little bit less dangerous to be next to an arsenal. Well, maybe not. Depends what they're distilling, is what I'm saying.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
I really like the kind of hard-boiled voiceover that they've got going on here. It's very, very cool to me. Can I break this barrel? Hey, alright, thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for allowing me to break that barrel.
Sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Kid, you don't even get a proper name. That might change later on. Fuck me. I did not die the first time I played this. I don't know why I'm having such an issue now.
The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags.
Scumbag.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
What's up, Alex? How you doing? Welcome.
Bad time to run out of black tonic. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Shimon. Pick up all this garbage. Give me the garbage. And by garbage, I mean currency, I'm assuming. Or maybe experience points. I'm not quite sure
Finds the
just
core to the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart.
No, it's not
Might as well.
experience points. It's currency.
chips is starting to fall.
Let's keep it rolling.
See, that core kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Work. The way this game is laid out, I can't decide if it's better to play with WASD or with a joystick. Because like with WASD, it's kind of it kind of feels right because you can kind of hold down the couple buttons and
whisk him where it needs to
keep
go.
it rolling the way that you're supposed to. But I feel like
now the kid sees something.
I can't decide if the stick would be
races.
more intuitive than like having to hold down two buttons
survive?
most of the time, or
Sure
if it would
enough,
actually
he finds another.
be a hindrance.
He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Oh, this is the narrator, by the way. Hey, game, chill. Could you maybe chill?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch. There's a bit of the Bastion
Haven't owned a controller since like 3 computers ago, maybe 4. It's been a long time. I am a console gamer first and foremost, so I have
tried to let the kid down gently.
quite a few controllers.
This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. Just like that, the Bastion comes alive.
Apologies.
Starts growing again, growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
I'm going to be 100% honest. I am not running at 100% right
Kid
now.
knows what to build.
Give me a distillery, homie.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Ooh. More stuff. Got a computer, an iPhone, and a 2DS. That's the only stuff I play games on at the moment. That's pretty good setup, the way things are. PC gaming is vibrant. Hardy Punch, chance to carry on if... And 2DS has a wonderful library. Chance to carry on if defeated. What does that mean? I guess I'll take it. But like, I've been bested.
It'll let you carry on through the worst of times. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind of distant lands.
Breaker Barracks. Proving ground here. Here the breakers once honed their skills and focused with their bows. Core detected. Alright, let's head that way. I think that's the level.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
I love how you just go.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Been trying to get the hang of Terraria, but I keep getting the impression that I'm doing it wrong. That's a feeling that I always used to get with Terraria also.
Won't be no field
Like,
trip
I do not quite understand it's a little,
Up north is where the
little
gas
open-ended to the point of being obscure. And vague. Like, even Minecraft, I kind of more understand what I'm supposed to be doing than Terraria. But like Terraria, I just like have no idea, like, is there something I'm supposed to be looking for? Am I just supposed to like build some shit and yay, I had fun? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here?
Almost like he's
Fuck me to death. Oh god.
The kid ain't about to pass out in the middle of the workman.
Okay, this is bad. Alright. Oh god.
Himself a better watch his step.
I'm doing poor. Poor, everybody.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Found a core. Cool.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Is there anything else here? He asked.
The
knowing
rest of the
that there
path
was
is
no
gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
What's over here? What is this? Ragged hood.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same
A memento, a solid garment like gas fellas wear. Gas fellas used to. Okay. So it's not like something I can just put on or anything. Let's investigate
the biggest dump in town.
other areas.
Some scumbag still feeding on the city's own trash.
Oh god, there's some slime.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of them all, Gershel.
Oh man.
The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
There we go.
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
I'm really into like the way the narrator kind of talks about larger named enemies like like a fucking PI talks about like street criminals. What's this? What's this? Something sharp. Hey guys! We found something sharp. Good for us. And we had the the wherewithal to understand that it was in fact something sharp.
Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before. Hopes he'll never see one again. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Key you use squirt lure? Oh.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful at a pinch.
Oh, right. Into it. What's this? War machete.
This gun bag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing.
Ooh, that's a good weapon. If there was an actual RPG with a narrator, it might be really cool. Yeah, I just want more games to have narrators like this game does. Because that kind of thing is just my favorite thing. I love voiceovers in...
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
I love voiceovers in crime dramas and stuff like that, and I just kind of love anything that's got that kind of, like, real deep growl of a narrator, or like a kind of, like, depressed, matter-of-fact storytelling vibe to it.
Somehow that old forge is still standing.
A game with actual character creation and customization with a voiceover like that would be amazing. This was such a missed opportunity. I don't know. I feel like what they did here was I feel like they did what they wanted to do. I feel like what you're talking about is just sort of a different kind of game than Supergiant wanted to make here.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
I can use something sharp to upgrade my machete. Alright. Select an upgrade. Keen edge. I am loving that machete too. I think that will be my weapon of choice unless I come across something better. Oh, I like this too. I like this upgrade system. Looks like it's kind of a XCOM style upgrade system where you pick... There's two sides. Each one kind of leads you down a specific type of thing, but you can sort of mix and match it to kind of build something different. Attacks cripple foes. Better critical hit chance. Let's go with the better critical hit chance.
That blade shines like a light.
Blade shines like a light. Also, let's upgrade that bow. Draw speed, that would be nice. 2 target penetrations per shot. Oh gosh. Do we want speed or power? I think we've got speed with our machete, so let's go with power for this.
That bow's like new again.
I don't really feel like fucking with my machete. I mean my hammer.
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where it started.
Alright. Hey, dude. Yes, sir.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Every time, that kind of just hard, unforgiving thud. Found a ragged hood. Ask about the
The
ragged.
windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Ain't always much to say. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
I am liking this forge or arsenal. Plans for a facility that transmutates scavenged material. Let's make an arsenal, and then we'll do a forge next.
Bastion's a place of peace.
Plus the other thing, because I want to switch this back.
A bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
It just spins. It's adorable. Oh no, it
come
is.
on, give the little tyke a break.
Oh. I like that. I like that a lot.
Squirt cider will toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
Alright.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Windbags can keep what's left of it. Oh, okay. That's a place I've been before. Alright. Let's head over here then.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oh my god, this game is fabulous. We murdered them.
Plans to survive the calamity. It had to be stab weeds.
God damn. That was so great.
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Oh god. Bye, fam. Jesus. Oh. Sorry about that.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down. Core's stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
Okay. That I'm not a fan of. Unless I've missed some way of switching it back when it decides to give me something new.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Oof. Don't ask that.
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core.
Give me more garbage. Give me that garbage.
All kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Oh! That trip mine is good though.
Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Ooh.
Scumbags
Alright, so we've got
maybe 30.
Some enemies that will fight with us. That's interesting. Well, some of these species, some monsters that will fight with us. By definition, they are not enemies if they are fighting with us.
Then a shipment of free samples shows up.
Ancient spices.
As the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax free. One thing's for sure. That cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene to be sure.
Oh, goodness. That turret is over the top.
A few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Fuck. Gimme.
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Ten, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Can I? Okay, I guess not that way. Guess it wasn't that way. Oh, it's over here. I'm foolish. Bye! I took him with me.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
We always just get thrown everywhere.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Probably land on him, yeah. And then he'll be dead. He'll die. Alright, forge time.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Something nasty. Faster reload, ammo capacity.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
There, now we've used everything. Now we've done everything. Actually, do we level up? I feel like there would probably be a notification of some sort. Let's double check. Yeah, we didn't. Alright. Hello, Alex on Twitch. How are you doing? What's over here? Windbag Ranch. The squirt population was kept well under control thanks to this place. Let's check out one of these since this looks like a machete-based situation.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to drink and blow Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
I am without a ranged weapon at present. Makes me wonder, how am I to take out these ones? Okay, I've gotta draw the fire of the... I cannot throw the machete. I think I'm supposed to draw the fire of these turrets to kill these. Which is a little rough. TBH. Oh! Why did I not know that?
Slippery little devils.
Thank you. Thank you, Bridget. Gosh, I'm a fool. That makes a lot more sense. Where the fuck are they?
The place gets awful slick sometimes.
There's two more. Where are they? Unless these are my... Yep. Durr.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
I'm a fool. Goodness gracious. Let's give this another
Always
try. Because damn,
squirts, they used to say.
that was just foolish of me.
At least the little fellas can't feel the thing.
The strat is probably actually keep those turrets alive so they can thin these fuckers out a little bit better than you can. That actually makes significantly more sense than what I did. I just fell off again, because I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
The ranch was always looking for good help.
Okay. Grab machete. Let's kill these as quickly as possible. My aiming with this machete is subpar, and also I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to do the damn thing in 90 seconds. If I want the next prize, so that didn't happen. Man, I just cannot hit anything. I just cannot hit anything, huh? Very bad. Doing very bad. Can I just leave? I'm done. You might not be done, game, but I'm done. I don't know about you, but really? He was sitting in one spot and I couldn't. Was not able to, wow. These precision shots are not my strong suit. These hot precision shots.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Good and ripe. Oh, I can zoom out. Interesting. But I did get a thing to put on my machete. However, I cannot afford to put it on my machete. We will handle that later. I wonder how much of this area is used. I don't know how big this game is yet.
Couples used to walk the sundown path.
I bet I crushed that. Oh, nope. That's funny too. They make you think you're gonna land. I bet that's intentional. I bet they want you to think you're gonna land on this haystack, and then they just plop you over here instead. If not, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, because I think that's a funny joke.
But then somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way on the slightest step. A single panic squirt would bring the whole place down.
We are getting that good currency. They're just called valuables in this world. That's alright. What's up, Keen-Eye Coda? How are you doing? Fuck. Welcome to the stream. Oh god. Oh man.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
Gimme. Ah!
Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery. I love the word tomfoolery. That's one of my favorite things. Just playing some Bastion, being sick, you know. Wednesday.
Path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along.
What the fuck? Tomfoolery is a good... I love tomfoolery. I love to perform tomfoolery, and I also love to say the word
Finds a
tomfoolery.
spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
Oh god. This is rough. This is rough. No, not Bastion from Overwatch. This game is called Bastion. I was looking for pictures to use for thumbnails for this stream, and I typed in Bastion, not thinking, oh wait, there's an Overwatch character called Bastion. I'm gonna get a lot of pictures of Bastion from Overwatch.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we could do it again.
Because Overwatch is a significantly more well-known game than Bastion.
Who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
Eric's not here.
Scumbag.
Fuck. Just die. Just stop being, you scumbag.
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
Get the fuck. Oh.
Know they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to
You got a hand grenade? What the hell? What is next? What wonders await me next?
Why
Fuck.
toss those things from any far away.
You know what's weird? I just found a gun. It's just a gun.
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky.
Oh, you guys fuck all the way off. Can I get over there? Is that a thing I can do? Am I allowed? Is that something I'm able to do? Or is this just the end?
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
Very, very, curious as to.
So we didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Do you live alone or something? No, I live with, well, now 2 roommates, but, previously 3 roommates.
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built. Sometimes a single look says it all.
I like that. I love this narrator so goddamn much. He is the best. Blades per throw. What? I can add to the amount of blades that I throw. I mean,
Machetes
yes.
are so quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Please. And thank you. God. What am I doing here? Still not level 3, huh? There was a sky. I know there was a sky bridge to it, but like, where was it? Where was the to it? I saw the from it. Goodness. I apologize for all the coughing tonight. Not feeling great.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
It's under some stuff you broke and then you walked away. Oh, well. You know. That's my cross to
Calamity took
bear, I
everybody
guess.
After all, Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
This sound... Okay. Bye. This soundtrack is something else. I am very into it. Can you repeat areas if you don't find all the things? Oh! We'll look
These
into
folks
that
never
here in a
saw the
second.
calamity
I'm not 100% sure.
But someone did. Someone close. agape in the flesh. Hits a snag or two trying to get to him.
Fuck.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what.
Fuck all the way off.
He's got so many questions after all.
Power!
Just ain't got time for answers.
Oh, goodness.
The Thunder Brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it.
The way the game kind of builds itself as you walk through it
They didn't make it.
is really cool.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived.
A residual.
Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? The core survives as well. And then... what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Huh.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east.
What's up, Jenny? How are you doing tonight? Welcome.
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Alright, how are you two? I am a little bit ill, but hanging in there. Still not level 3, huh? That's curious.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Oh, duh. Idjit is me. I am Idjit. Idjit is me.
Of course. You remember.
More things.
That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Okay, my dad is Yesterday in the hospital. Oh. Yes, it certainly is.
Well, look what we have here.
Lost and found. That's for a facility that holds and restores a variety of valuables. Just need a place to build it. Been feeling a little ill myself. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear about that. I think it's just kind of that time of year. Ugh. Voice just cracked real bad. Oh. Leukemia. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Okay, so this is like little things that we can do to get a little better. To get perks and stuff.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Having a sore throat and sometimes a sick stomach. Yeah, that's about what I'm dealing with too. And a little bit of a runny nose. Sorry about that. That probably sounds real bad in the mic. I should do it away from the mic. I didn't think about that the past few times I did it. I'm a fool. A fool and a coward.
We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Yeah, it looks like we cannot go to places we've already been, at least not right now. Which is a little meh, but whatever. I guess just keep track of where we're going and don't miss stuff.
No use praying to the gods these days. No time for it either. Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right?
Wasn't too loud in the mic. At least you didn't honk when you blew your nose. My mom does when she blows her nose, and that's funny when she. The honky blowing of the nose is. Ugh.
Pith orchard. Places a dead end.
Whenever I honk when I blow my nose, it means something bad is going on up in there. There is some dryness going on.
The gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall.
Well, I just fell off. I'm a fool. I tried to explore. And the game was like, no.
To pay their respects to Pith, the bull.
Usually just sniff and sneeze into a tissue. When I sneeze into a tissue, that tissue
the
gone.
gods are long gone now.
That tissue done.
It's long gone too.
There is no longer a tissue. gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall.
The gods don't care.
Proceeds to plop you
but
back.
the kid ain't no god. Pith stood for something once. Something real.
It's like I have been sneezed into. Good damn bye. Pretty much. Nah, they're a fucking hole in it.
Time though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Hello, Wiley. How are you doing? Trying to make everyone cheer up since we're all kind of low today. Yeah, and thank you for doing that. How'd your commercial go, Wiley? Doing good, got some assignments done. Cool. A+, 100%. What's over here? Nothing? Alright. God, this game is beautiful.
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo.
Oh fuck. Shift to defend. Press F to pay respects.
Easy punching through his hide. Kid breaks into bits.
Commercial went well.
Must have been guarding
That's
that
good.
shrine.
I'm glad that went well.
So what'll we do? Invoke the gods? Or tell them off? Pith. Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be playing sword.
Oh, this music is baller.
Kid ain't never seen windbags that quick. Maybe old Pith put us scared.
That's why I've been so non-existent on the internet the past few days. Oh goodness. God damn. I need to find the soundtrack somewhere because holy shit, it is nice. Oh god, where's the... Hit the wrong button. I'm a fool and a coward.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it.
There. find some time, do it. It's gonna be great. You'll do great. Digital album is $249. That is reasonable. That is very reasonable.
Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine. Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
What do you have to say?
Liura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Yeah, this game's soundtrack is banging as fuck. I'm very pleased. I'm enjoying this game a great deal. Don't have fitness on Friday, maybe I'll stream do a little Friday stream of something. Ooh, yeah. Maybe some Overwatch. Would y'all like to see me play some Overwatch? Dog, I'll play Overwatch with you. I'll be bad. I'll be really bad. But
There's only one way to sit.
are we gonna fall on these and destroy them? Yup. I love that.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags.
What's this game about? It's a little difficult to explain because it's a little bit vague. There was some sort of apocalyptic event that wiped out most of humanity.
The calamity was
And
the windbags ain't so lucky.
we're kind of slowly figuring out more and more about what this event was and who is still alive after it, and also what's left of the world. It's really interesting. It's kind of like a minimalist.
Or face the kid.
Minimalist in terms of like getting in terms of giving you exposition from the get-go, but like it's very, I don't know. I like the way it tells its story. PM my Battle.net ID on Discord. Sure. Yeah. It'll be great. Alright at Overwatch, but in general it's a fun game. No, it's a very fun game. Any of y'all played Civ 6? No, Steven has? I think he's kind of into it, but I think he likes Civ 5 better, from what I've understood. But that may have changed since the game came out.
Well, windbags, young and old, keep fighting for the fort.
Fuck.
Kid can't hardly tell up from down after a while.
Do it tomorrow. I'm too tired to send it tonight. That's fine. It's on sale on Steam, so I'm debating it. Yeah. Man, that fall sale was
At least the marshals
great.
Parting gift.
Or is great. I don't know if it's still going on, but
Something
shit. That's where I got this and near. Oh, I just okay. I didn't get trapped. All right. That's where I got this and Near Automata. I also bought High Hell and Divinity Original Sin. All of which I have not played Divinity yet, but the other three club bangers.
All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
And I've heard good things about Divinity, so that's probably going to be a club banger also. It's official. I'll be streaming Overwatch on Friday. Not sure what time tomorrow, but just sure update y'all about. Alright. Coolio.
The calamity from the windbags topside. All of them wound up here in this very fort.
Curtis gifted Overwatch for me on Val from his account, so I didn't have to buy a physical copy of it. That was nice. Yeah, I meant Friday, told you. That's fine. I kind of got what you meant. What's over this way? God. Coolio potato. I like that. Coolio potato. Oh man. This is a damn pretty game. I'm very pleased with it.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
My only complaint really so far is like whenever you find weapons or abilities in game or like in the middle of a level, it's like you're using that now. But I was using what I was using for a reason. Nope, you're using this now. This is you. This is who you've become. Sorry. Deal with it.
Windbags can't.
Oh, thank you. You gave me an arsenal.
But a kid sure can.
Trip mine. Actually, that trip mine is a fucking haymaker.
The marshal's prize goes back to.
Let's roll with that, actually.
As for the windbags, Cinderbrick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though.
Oh, fuck. I'll read the chat in a moment. Shit just started to pop up. Fuck.
So many of those sorry things.
One thing will probably happen or not is when Overwatch fucking freezes on me and I'll have to reset my laptop and the game gives me a penalty for leaving the game. Oh no. That's rough. Another thing, running BattleNet games through OBS is a little rough. I remember when I tried to stream Overwatch a little while ago, it was my computer had some trouble. It got hot in Topeka. It is, but it worked fine for me. Alright, cool. That was also very early in my streaming career, so I did not know very well how to do, well, anything, really, at all. I barely know how to do anything now. I really didn't know how to do anything then. Not fresh out of health tonics. You lied! You whore! Didn't freeze up for me at all. The only problem was my cursor and mouse were being wacky, and I was mad about that. Yeah. It's a little frustrating when you're playing a game online and it's just like, well, nope. You can't play properly. Like whenever I moved the cursor, it made me go backwards. That was frustrating. Yep. That sounds frustrating. Sounds very frustrating.
Times like this, kids glad he packed trip lines.
Always glad I packed trip mines. Thanks for reminding me that I packed trip mines.
Security's plane gone haywire.
Narrator.
Bags gummed up the works.
God, I love this narrator. The narrator's my favorite character so far. The narrator and the world are my favorite characters.
Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. In the middle of the fort's parade grounds.
Ooh, I must go up to bed now. I feel very dirty. I'm trying to do family Bridget. Work hard. Love you all. Alright, thanks, Jenny. Have a good night. And thanks for coming.
All this scumbag uncles.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
They're sorry hides to lose.
Oh, God. It is rough up in here. Yeah, I should set mines, huh?
Kid takes that, Plutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
wish there was a dodge situation. That'd be nice.
Windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Let's grab these valuables. It's like Pac-Man up in this bitch. Wow. Not sure if that's impossible to hit or if I'm just so bad. These are questions.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Oofa doofa.
Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was his smoking pipe. Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Oops.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Drugs are bad, kids. Alright. Oh, goodness.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a
Hugs, not drugs. Nugs, not drugs. Lots of things. Like it's... Oh, God! Just pushed me right the fuck... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Excuse me, video game. Can I get a word in
Fair
edgewise?
to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
I am reaching the end of my rope.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
I passed away. 2 chances left. Alright. Also, I have that thing that gives me a chance to come back after I've been defeated. I'm assuming being defeated means
so the kid
a lot.
signs
I
up for
lose
a
all
turn
3
on the Brooklyn
lives.
walls. Make his mama some money. folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, get fucked, homeboy. Get fucked, homeboy. Home dog, get fucked. Also you. Go directly to hell.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Shitbirds. Did I just fall through the hole? Is that what just happened?
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Well, out of those. You fell through them. Yep. I'm a fool. And a coward.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Oh, by God. Hanging on by a thread.
Learn to break. Good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Nothing else. Damn it to hell. Wow, that's rough.
Where was
that? Was rough just there. Alright. Damn it to dicks. Straight up. Straight up, damn it to dicks.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Oh. I'm noticing that happening now. hereby curse you to be banished from the realm, consisting entirely of penises and nothing else. Where the air you breathe is penises! Oh. Where the life you lead
All the kid had to work
is penises!
the clothes on his back.
Goodness. Fuck me to death, Christ almighty. Hey. Oh. I went down. I got undone. Rip Davey in half.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
You know what I should have done? Back to the Bastion. Let's go back to the Bastion. 'Cause my lord, I need a different skill set.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Oh, so you're the reason there's drugs in my camp. I do not accept this. I am against it.
Since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Do I have anywhere else to go besides? Nope. I do not. I do not have anywhere else to go besides. Although, Dread Drum, critical hit chance, absorb stray fragments, wear whiskey, 100% critical hit chance, speed while defending. Let's go with better critical hit chance.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not for everyone.
Okay, so I know he said peppered boot heel. I heard peppered booty to start with. That's what I thought he was gonna say. So yeah. Let's do this. And maybe... I don't like squirt lure. Hand grenade maybe? Mirror shield's probably not good. Am I not allowed to... Oh, I need the weapon for it. Okay. Doof. Doof is me. I want to hear about a peppered booty. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade.
Please tell me a story of a peppered booty. I feel like a peppered booty is just like a real nice spice rub on a good pork butt. I know a pork butt isn't actually butt, but you know. You know what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying. Range, spread.
If you want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Okay, so I can go back and forth. Oh.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this.
What if restaurants actually sold pork butt, but it was actually the literal butt with the hole and everything? Ugh. 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 I'm against it. Let's not do that flashback sequence just yet. Let's maybe do something else. We just set up a loadout to do the flashback sequence. Let's try this loadout on the flashback sequence, and then if we fuck it up again, we'll run somewhere else. Hugs, not drugs. It's Pork Hole Sunday. Bastion has stopped working. Thanks. Oh. Thank you. That's the second time that's happened tonight. Criminy. Oh. I'm just not feeling good on any fronts right now. Continue. Okay. So, nope, we haven't changed our loadout. Also, we haven't talked to this guy.
The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals.
Rest in peace.
Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
Okay, give me that ware whiskey.
Ware whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel. It's not.
See, I still heard peppered booty, just for a brief moment.
Anything survives a musket shot ought to be quick work for that blade. You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel. Kid takes another drag, goes out like a light.
Goes out like a light.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
I heard it too. You don't have to feel alone. Well, thank you. I'm glad I don't have to feel alone. God.
Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Every song in this game reminds me of another more popular song that exists in the world. Which I guess is a good thing. I don't... I'm not getting as much familiarity here, except for, some of the music in the Adventure Zone.
Fair to say,
uses similar
Suppose when it's
loops
sitting asleep, ain't
that
no lie.
the music in this game use.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
This is going significantly better than before. I'll just say that right now. So I don't have to wind up that bow for 750,000 years.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
A marked group.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
The elements, the Ura. There's an element of I want to know more than you're telling me, but also like the mystery is
Once the
very
kid done his time, he hurried on
intriguing
home.
and
Turns out
interesting.
His mama's time was done too.
Come at me, bruh. Get fucked, bruh. Oh, fuck, bruh. Oh, gird. Oh, just go down, sir. Sir. Sir, go down. Hey, sir, let me get out of... I know the recoil on my musket is what's causing me to fall back into your sledge, but... if you could stop launching your sledge, I would greatly appreciate it.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Oof. Oof, oof. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Oh god. That's bad, that's bad. Okay, I'm
That's
not...
it. Anyway, in the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Although, this is quite a bit later in the game than when I passed away the first time last time, so there is that. There is that.
Out there, kid learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break. Good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Interesting choice that they decide to have like a real big dump of exposition right here during a very extended combat sequence. Really the first big dump of exposition in the game so far.
You saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that. Like that.
Potion.
And the clothes on his back.
Oh god. You didn't, did you? Nope, there it is. Haven't really been utilizing that very well. They've got these little sky bridges over here in the corners in case you get cornered. Like, oh, I haven't been doing that at all.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Hey, homie, come over here. Okay, don't come over here, I guess. Oops. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Down to that last life again, which I don't like so much. I don't like that so much. We've only got one life to live, one chance, one opportunity.
Willie finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all he got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Hello, you're over here.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh, fuck! This is a rough situation, huh? Get me the fuck out of here.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
I have 32 new questions and no goddamn answers.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through.
Gosh.
What else is there to say?
I don't know. What else is there to say? You tell me. What else is there to say? Surely they must have written something for you.
Flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
They have that real, like Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword style, like you fly above the clouds and then you drop down everywhere. Then you just land face first, eat the pavement of the hard, unforgiving floor.
Riverbanks swarming with windbags. They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not. A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns. Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbreak. They try Try as she might, though, she hits a snag.
Of course she hits a snag.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
We were ready for that. We were ready for a snag. There's always a snag. Have you played a video game before?
At least you picked a good spot for a break. The core's right there.
It's over here. Arsenal. I think that for less all-out combat in these more ranged situations, a bow would be better. Seems like I may have just experienced the only time in the game, or one of the only types of times in the game, that a shotgun would do me better than a bow.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here come the burbs, doo-doo-doo-doo.
They've been watching his every move. They had their own eye.
My God, these burbs.
Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet.
These burbs are out for blood.
He finds a weeping Nelly and rears to go.
Oh, these
Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the
these flamethrowers are up for me. I've got the little hearts.
She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now.
And just after I get rid of my shotgun, I am given a section where a shotgun would be better than the bow. Fool!
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something. The windbag's getting even better out here. They aim to smash weeping Nellies.
Seems like the game wants me to go over that other one. I guess not. Guess not. This seems to be going a little off the rails, huh?
Just gotta make one last stop.
Oof.
The last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground, pecking country.
Solid ground.
Seems to
Pecking
blame
country.
Pecker's appetites. They want that core real bad. Might be they want it just as bad as a kid.
My lord, these burbs. These burbs are rough.
Kid shoes them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times kid nearly fell off the bar back there? Good couple of times.
An opening.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part. Why go to Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Oh, God.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? The other kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while. How's it go again? Yeah, that's the one.
God, these birds are dicks. Get the fuck away from me, you bird. My Lord,
Sorry.
Jesus, bye. Bye, everybody. Goodness.
Dig my hole, you build a wall.
They're peckers, the game says. They're burps. That burp we don't hold gentle like hamburger. No. Being held gentle like hamburger is earned. These burps did not earn to be held gentle like hamburger. Isn't pecker an old western term for penis? You are correct.
Someday those tears are gonna spill.
You are correct.
So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before long. Come build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Someday your bird is gonna fly.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
It's done.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
Gonna build that wall until it's done.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
Got nowhere to run.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
I don't know, did they?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal. Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. The lost and found. Here, Kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
So this is just a shop, I guess.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Alright.
Points just don't get any sharper than that. Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Can I buy something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue? I don't know. No. Those are not things. I mean, those are things, but they're not things.
We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
Oh, goodness. Zero out of 10. Worst game. Too much water. Wasn't that something that IGN said about Pokemon Omega Ruby?
Wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
Hidden stash. Ooh!
You know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two.
Damn! Ladies and
Faster than
gentlemen.
a slinger with those guns. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
Me and Game Master have that as a running joke. I think that's from their Pokemon Omega Ruby review. Which didn't make too much sense, since, like, there's, like, plot points, there's, like, writing stuff where they use the water as, like, a prop, and, like, it's a watery region that game takes place.
At the core, like that built a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambled to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Oh,
He
good.
digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the calamity.
Wallflowers.
Same goes for the kid. Best take it real slow when pincushions are afoot. Sling a Johnson to an outpost is all that's left of him.
I actually like these dueling pistols quite a bit. Mirror shield might be good for right here, actually. That doesn't seem to help very much at all. Never mind. I made assumptions. Let's get rid of that immediately. Nope. Get out of my way. Ooh, a shipment.
A handful of wind
Oh.
shipments made it out this
Goodness. What's up, Sarah? How are you doing?
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
Don't ever turn your back on a pin
Kids
cushion.
roused up half the wild by now.
That goes for all
Leave it to
pin
the kids,
cushions.
make time for
Not
stuff
just
like
these pin cushions. Real pin cushions, too. Don't turn your back. They'll end up in your back.
When kid gets the feeling it's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. Lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and the only make him mad.
My goodness.
The calamity must have scrambled their eggs.
Just chilling. Probably should have done some homework, but yeah. The is mutual.
Hardly any signs of the old Jocelyn camp.
Oh.
See the smooth black stone puffed up by the calamity. be seeing plenty more. The Wilds already reclaimed this place.
Something foul. Dear God, Willie is another term for penis. Yep. We're up to our eyeballs in penises. Don't think too much about that. Don't think too much about that. Please don't think too much about that. You've already thought too much about that.
He's anxious to get back.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's get the fuck out of here.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no. It ain't. Not by a long shot. Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not. And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone.
And once again, I reiterate, all you can see before you is penises.
Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped, started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Oofa doofa. Goodness gracious.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
We're gonna need all of them. Alright. So we're not done, like, at all. Like those dudes.
Want to stay alive in the wilds. Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Ooh. Well, it is midnight, and I think that's a fairly decent stopping point, actually. But yeah, I'm sorry if tonight I was a little bit kind of low energy and bleh. I'm just not feeling particularly well. But thanks to everybody who showed up tonight. It was a fun time. This game is really cool. These guys have three games that I'm aware of. They're called Supergiant games. They've got this game, a game called Transistor, which is sort of a cyberpunky type of game that's got a similar art style to this and also a really, really fun soundtrack. And they've also got a game called Pyre that I know a little bit less about. But yeah. So, if you thought this game was cool, go check out those games and support indie developers, because indie developers are cool and they make fun games. But yeah, thanks to Bridget and Wiley and Sarah and Alex and Kenai Koda and anybody else that showed up and lurked. Drew might be doing something tomorrow, or I will. I'm not entirely sure, because I didn't do anything on Monday, so I want to make sure something happens tomorrow. I'm going to try my best to get something to happen tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure what it is yet at the moment. But yeah, thank you all. We will be back at least with Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday, if nothing else. And I'll see you all next time. Take it easy, everybody, and thank you all.